And we have some big breaking inputs coming in, big statement coming in by NDA ally, that is JDU, on Love Jihad this time, saying that they are against the law, against forced conversion. JDU does not support this. Latest statement coming in from JDU's KC Tyagi. Let's go across to my colleague Prakash Singh now joining us with more on this. Prakash, certainly a big statement coming in by a BJP ally who is now stating that they are not in support of Love Jihad.
Well, the JDU is holding its national executive meeting in Patna, and today a new JDU president has been nominated. And this decision of the JDU has been ratified in the JDU National Executive Council, that laws pertaining to Love Jihad, because the JDU feels that in the Constitution of India, it is enshrined that any adult, irrespective of the fact that they belong to any caste, creed or religion, have the liberty to marry each other, and the word such as Love Jihad should not be used. So JDU is against any laws pertaining to Love Jihad, and it is against the Constitution. And this resolution has been passed by the JDU in the National Executive Council in the wake of six JDU MLAs joining BJP in Arunachal Pradesh, and the JDU has expressed its angst against for the JDU MLAs to make them join the BJP. Now, clearly, daggers have been drawn between the BJP and the JDU, even despite the fact that the JDU was not a part of the alliance in Arunachal Pradesh. But the war of words, as well as the bickering and the animosity that came to the fore during the Bihar Vidhan Sabha elections, is now coming to the forefront, and that is why Nitish Kumar has relinquished the post of JDU National President so that his close confidant and former bureaucrat and Rajya Sabha member RCP Singh can deal with the BJP second-rung leadership, that is Bhupendra Yadav or maybe Nityanand Rai, and deal with such issues. So the JDU clearly against the Love Jihad Love Jihad laws, and a resolution to this effect has been passed by the National Executive meeting in Patna in the presence of Bihar Chief Minister Nitish Kumar.
In fact, Prakash, as you rightly pointed out, there have been a possible visible strains within both the JDU as well as the BJP's relationship since the Vidhan Sabha election that happened in Bihar. And now we are seeing as to how a defection that has also happened of 6 of their MLAs. Also, in fact, 7 of their MLAs have defected to BJP. Does this further strain the relationship between these two NDA partners as well? Because certainly this is a big statement coming in by an NDA ally, JDU, on Love Jihad, saying that they are against the law.
Well, yes, certainly, because the way the BJP tried to decimate the JDU in the Bihar Assembly elections, and there was a competition, in fact, between the two alliance partners to become in fact, the JDU leaders feel that Chirag Paswan was propped up by the BJP leadership, and the LJP fielded its candidate against only the JDU candidates, which resulted for the loss of many JDU candidates, and as a result of which there has been a wide gap between the BJP and the JDU winning candidates. And certainly Nitish Kumar is not very happy about this and has expressed his angst and concern to the party leaders. And that is why in the National Executive Council, it is being seen that the JDU has maintained a position against Love Jihad, and they have decided to take on the BJP on certain plank.
Right. All right. Thank you so much, Prakash, for getting us that update. In fact, we listened to what KC Tyagi said when he stated that JDU does not support this.
Love Jihad को लेकर के देश के कोने कोने में एक घृणा का माहौल पैदा करने का प्रयास किया जा रहा है। संविधान की धाराओं में लिखा हुआ है सीआरटीसी में लिखा हुआ है कि 2 अडल्ट कोई भी अपनी मर्जी से अपना जीवन साथी चुनने के लिए स्वतंत्र है। इसमें कास्ट, रीजन कोई बीच में आड़न नहीं होता। और अगर मैं डॉक्टर लोहिया को मैं इसमें उद्धृत करूं तो डॉक्टर लोहिया का एक प्रसिद्ध बात है कि स्त्री और पुरुष इनके सभी रिश्ते जायज हैं अगर इसमें वादा खिलाफी नहीं है और बलात्कार नहीं है। लिहाजा जो लव जिहाद को लेकर के जो घृणात्मक, निंदात्मक और विभाजन का जो एटमॉस्फेयर तैयार किया जा रहा है, जनता दल उसको अच्छा नहीं मानता और ऐसे कानूनों को बना करके समाज में विभाजन करना, कुछ लोगों को उत्पीड़ित करना, इसको एक स्वस्थ लोकतांत्रिक कानून विधि व्यवस्था का